Hi guys, it's Carmen and Blake is over here somewhere. Oh, I just lost the questions. So I'm gonna do a tag video. I'm gonna do the bedtime tag. Vlogging Mama just posted this video and I thought it was really cool. So I wanna do it. And I'll post the questions in the box below if you guys want to do this tag too. So the first question is, what time do you put your baby to bed? Blake goes to bed anywhere from like 6:30 or 6:40, probably like 6:45. 6:45 until probably like 8 maybe, in between that time gap. We kind of wait for him to show us signs that he's tired, so we don't, it's not like 6:45, okay, time for bed, or 7 o'clock, time for bed. We don't do that. It's just whenever he's tired, but he doesn't last like past 8 o'clock, ever. Number 2, does your baby use a lovey or a pacifier? Blake uses a pacifier for bed. We don't give it to him if it's not bedtime. So either when he's going to sleep at night or for nap time, we give him his pacifier, and we call it a binky. And then I think a lovey, I don't know what a lovey is for sure, but I think that's something that he's attached to. He likes his blanket. This is his blanket. It's really soft, nothing special to it. I think the brand is Koala Baby, and it's from Babies R Us. So it's just like a receiving blanket, but for some reason he's attached himself to this. He doesn't have to have it, but he loves it. We have other receiving blankets that like are the same material and the same brand, but he doesn't like them as much as he likes the one with paw prints or dog bones on it, which is kind of weird. Number 3, how much time do you put between your baby's last feeding and bedtime? Probably like an hour, hour and a half, depends on when he goes to sleep. We usually eat dinner between like 5:30 and 6, so. Do you incorporate any books or music into bedtime? Yes, we incorporate books into bedtime. Blake is like obsessed with books. That's like his favorite thing in the entire world, books. And I don't have a book, so like this book. He'll sit there and like open, or he'll have you hold the book, and then he'll flip through all the pages. Like sometimes he doesn't even let you read the entire page. He gets kind of bored of it, but he likes to sit there, look at the pictures, and flip the pages himself. So, number 5, does your baby sleep through the night? Yes, he does. He slept through the night. He's been sleeping through the night for, I don't know, since he was like 9 months old, 10 months old, and he's 14 months old. So, yeah, so glad he sleeps through the night. I never thought it was gonna happen. So, number 6, what do you call bedtime? Nothing specific. I think we say like night-night. Do you want to go night-night? I think that's what we say, night-night. At what age did you start your bedtime routine? Since he was little. Probably since he was little. I'm not sure exactly what age or how long we've been putting him to sleep at that time, but it's been a while now. Or we've been at least trying to do it at that time. Number 9, what is your nap routine? Well, I get out of class at, what time do I get out of school? On Wednesdays and Fridays, I get out of class at 12:10. So he sleeps, he's already napped. Where are you going? He's already napped by this time. So when I get home from school, he doesn't need to take a nap. But on the other days, like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, I get out at 10:20. So on those days, I'll come home, and then Blake goes to bed between like 11:30 and, or not 11:30, I'm sorry, 10:30 and like 11:30. He'll usually fall asleep sometime between then, and then he'll wake up around like 1:15 on good days. On bad days, not really bad days, but on other days he wakes up a little bit earlier, like 12. and then we'll eat lunch then. So that's his nap routine, but it's not even, we don't really have like a routine, but like we have a time that he goes to sleep, but I don't like read him a book or anything. I just kind of lay him in his crib and he rolls over and goes to sleep, and sometimes he doesn't even roll over. He'll, be flat on his back with his head up, and he'll just pass out like that. It's kind of cute. Did I skip one? I skipped one. My bad. Is bath time part of your routine? Not every night. He doesn't get a bath every night. He has eczema. So we don't give him a bath every night. So like sometimes we'll give him a bath like every other night, or sometimes we extend it to every 2 nights. But he's outside all the time, so I like to give him a bath every other night because he gets dirty, or he'll get like food in his hair or something, and it makes me go crazy because his hair gets kind of hard. So then we'll give him a bath, and we usually give him a bath when he gets done with dinner. So dinner, he goes straight from his high chair to the bathtub, and then when he's done with his bath, I put all of his lotions and his creams and eczema stuff on him, put his jammies on, and we read a book, and then he goes to bed. So that's our bedtime routine. Or, yeah, that's part of our bath time routine. And then number 10, what other sleep methods have you tried? I don't think it's a sleep routine, but I don't know what it's called or anything. But when he was, when was it? I don't know exactly when it was, but we had like just moved in here to our house, and like was still in between like sleeping with us in our bed and sleeping in his crib, and he wasn't sleeping through the night, and I was like, okay, he needs to sleep in his own crib, like we need to figure this out. So we decided as a family to put Blake in his crib and let him kind of cry himself to sleep. And I know a lot of people don't agree with that, but it worked best for us. And I put him in the crib. I knew he wasn't hungry or anything because he had just eaten, and so I put him in the crib, and he cried for 45 minutes. Not completely, not like straight, but I let him cry for 45 minutes. He went in there like every 10 minutes, pat his back, laid him down, gave him his binky, and took about 45 minutes for him to put himself to sleep by himself. Ever since then, he has been putting himself to sleep. We haven't had to rock him. We don't have to lay down with him. He kind of like, it took that one time for it to like change his routine, which thank goodness we're so lucky. We are really lucky that it worked that fast. And another thing, we didn't buy this. This was actually given to us. My boyfriend's uncle, they have younger kids, and they gave us this guy. It's a little seahorse, and you push his stomach, and it kind of sings. And then, like, I don't know if you guys can really see. Yeah, there you go. It glows. So it plays just, like, soft music. And so I think this helps out a lot, too. I'm not really sure. But we still use this now with bedtime. He gets this, his blanket, and his binky, and he goes straight to sleep. So, and it kind of gives you, like, a light. So I think he might like that. You want that? What is that? Yeah. Is that your seahorse? So yeah, that's the tag video. I'm sorry it wasn't completely in order because I missed one, but if you guys want to do this tag, go ahead. You can actually leave it as a video response if you'd like, and I'll put the questions down below for you to do this tag. Alright, thanks guys.